Well, okay then. This is me looking out my back door at the rain. Yep, raining. So I don't think I'm going to be working outside today. Might be a good day to stay inside and do some banjo picking and things of that nature. Although it would be a nice time if I could get out here. I can feel the rainwater falling on my arm, but that muddy spot right there, I wanted to put some rocks in to firm that up. Boy, sure would be a good time to be placing them in there, but it sure would be a messy job today. So I don't guess I'll be spending a lot of time outside working today. I have to see what I can get into in the house, and it's probably not a bad thing. I've worked out here pretty hard recently. Wouldn't hurt to get a break from that and spend a little time inside, I do believe. There's that. Honey Baby's been wanting a place to hang her mountain dulcimers, and they don't hang well because it's hard to build. Unlike a banjo that has a head, and you drive a couple of stakes in a board and the head will hang in it, these all have different shaped heads and different shaped bodies. So it seems more like they need a shelf than a hanger. So I'm looking at this space right here, and I've been dragging all kind of junk out of the back room to try to figure out what I could make some shelves out of. And I came up with these old boards. These boards were old original boards to the house that were very similar to this big piece of furniture that I have in here, this wainscot piece of furniture. And I used some of these boards I used when I was building my sink in here. Inside of it, the old doors, well, there's some of it right there. So I got enough of these to make my shelves out of, so I think what I'm going to do is build a little, instead of just hanging them free on the wall, because this wall is plaster, it's a little bit hard to figure out where I can find something solid to attach to. So I think what I'm going to do instead is just build a box and use these for shelves, build it just big enough for these instruments, and then put that up on the wall. It's got a nice edge on the outside. It's that tongue and groove stuff. And then if Honey Baby wants to paint it or whatever, she can do that. But I believe I've got enough to make my shelves out of that, so that's a start. So that's what we're working on. And Charlie is sitting here vigilantly keeping an eye on me to make sure I don't mess up anybody. Okay, here's what I've fashioned up over here so far. Just basically a pretty simple little shelf hanger. And I'll sit y'all here and watch me up there. It'll be like this. Alrighty, that's it. That's shelf number one. And I'm going to set the mountain dulcimer up there on it. That's kind of a start. And then we'll go from there, I guess.